I'm Andy Kuchera, and you're watching What to Do Bemidji. This is the first edition. We're gonna go check out Paul and Babe. Come on, let's go.
Bemidji is the first town to adopt Paul Bunyan as their mascot. And so Paul Bunyan is the mascot of Bemidji for decades. Everybody wanted Paul Bunyan after Bemidji had started the fad. And it was in 1937 at their Paul Bunyan Winter Festival that they decided to commemorate the event by building these two statues. And so Bemidji was a trailblazer in making a mascot for a town of Paul Bunyan. And of course, many other towns decided that that was what they wanted to do as well, but Bemidji was the first. I think one of the most interesting things about Paul and Babe, as far as the statues go, is that they were actually, the measurements for both Paul and Babe were taken from actual man of the mayor at the time in 1937. And they took his measurements and then they just simply multiplied by 3 and made Paul based on that. They actually took an ox and took its measurements and made the statue of the ox the same way. They just simply multiplied by 3 and that's the measurements that they got right there. So that's how they got the scale for them. Paul, the statue, was set in place right away, but the statue of Babe was put on a 1.5-ton truck and taken all over Minnesota to parades for several years before it was set in place. Yeah, all the items that are here have been made by local people and donated to the Tourist Information Center. And you can see as you look around at these different items, there's all kinds of things in here that'll make you laugh. There's a shotgun here that's probably 15 feet long. We also have Paul Bunyan's fingernails right here in our own display case. Of course, we know that they're the real thing. We have a fishing rod that's probably close to 20 feet long. It's got a musky lure on it that's actually the real size of a musky lure, although tourists that come in think it's an exaggerated size, but no, it's not. It's the real size of a musky lure. We even have Paul's boxer shorts on the wall. He never gets any privacy, but what can he expect when he's a celebrity?
All right, that about wraps up the first episode of What to Do Bemidji. Until next week.